Hello everyone, we have another trade to discuss. We have a three-team deal involving the Oilers, the Ducks, and the Bolts, as we have the Adam Henrique heading to Edmonton along with a whole bunch of other pieces. We'll get to all of that coming up right now. Hello everyone and welcome back to another video here at the Internet Talk Channel. If you haven't already, don't forget to hit the subscribe button and don't forget to leave a comment down in the comment section below. Thank you for all your support. I would never be able to do without you guys. And don't forget to stay tuned for a March 8th trade deadline video that I'm going to do on March 8th on Friday at 9:30 a.m. Pacific time, 12:30 p.m. Eastern time, so don't forget to stay tuned for that. But today we're going to be discussing another interesting trade that's happened. We've had a lot of trades today, and here's another one. The trade is as follows. The Edmonton Oilers, Anaheim Ducks, and Tampa Bay Lightning have made a trade. The Anaheim Ducks have acquired the Edmonton Oilers 2024 first round pick and a conditional 2025 fifth round pick from the Edmonton Oilers. So that's what Anaheim gets. The Edmonton Oilers get Sam Carrick with 50% of his contract retained, so at a $425,000 AAV. They get a 2024 seventh round pick from Anaheim. They also get Adam Henrique, who with 50% retained by Anaheim and 25% retained by Tampa, get Adam Henrique at only a $1.456 million cap hit. And they also get prospect Ty Taylor from the Tampa Bay Lightning. In exchange, the Tampa Bay Lightning also get a conditional 2025 fourth round pick from the Edmonton Oilers. So this is a massive deal. We'll get to the Oilers first because this is the centerpiece of the deal. They are the one who got the pieces. So first they get Sam Carrick. That's a decent pickup there for them. He's mostly a center, can play wing if he needs to be. He's put up 8 goals so far to this year and 11 points in 61 games. He's a very, very solid fourth line center. I'm not sure if he'll be able to bump out Derek Ryan or maybe he'll play on the wing in Edmonton. So it'll be interesting to see. But he's a very good fourth line player and he should be able to fit in extraordinarily well with Edmonton. So it's a really good depth piece. Not a huge piece there, but it's also someone who they are able to get with the retained salary at only $425,000. That's way below the league minimum. That's almost half of what the lowest in the league is right now. So it's an interesting deal. It's a really good move there for the Edmonton Oilers, and they get another depth piece who can fit in their bottom six, and it's a really good fourth line player. So very good stuff there for the Oilers to get Sam Carrick from Anaheim. We know that they've been linked to Carrick for quite a while, and he should be able to fit really well in the bottom six. So it's a pretty decent pickup there for Edmonton. They also get a 2024 seventh round pick from Anaheim. Probably won't amount to much. It's a decent depth pick. It adds to their draft capital. So really good pickup there for the Oilers to get some more draft capital. Then they also get the prize piece of this deal, Adam Henrique. That's a fantastic pickup there for the Edmonton Oilers. Henrique can play wing on the left side. He can play center. He's been a very versatile, really good player for the Ducks and the Devils over his career. Last couple of years he's been playing with Anaheim. Consistently put up around 40 points. Last year put up 38 points, including 22 goals, which was his highest in quite some time in 62 games. This year so far already has 42 points, so he surpassed last year's point total in only 60 games. So he looks like a fantastic player. He was one of the guys for the Edmonton Oilers were trying to target, and they are able to land him. So Henrique, I think, should definitely be able to fit in like the middle six for the Edmonton Oilers. There have been some people who said that they're trying to move RNH with Draisaitl on the second line, so he should probably fit in on the third line. He could definitely fit in really well with a guy like maybe Dylan Holloway. So it's a really good move there for the Oilers, and they only get him at a $1.456 million cap hit. So this entire deal cost them less than $2 million. It's a really good move there for the Oilers. So they get Adam Henrique, who should fit in the middle six, Sam Carrick, who should be a solid bottom six forward, and definitely gives them a little more forward depth on that team. So it's fantastic moves there by the Edmonton Oilers. And they also get a young prospect by the name of Ty Taylor. He was a 7th round pick back in the 2018 draft by the Tampa Bay Lightning. He's a goaltender. He's playing in the SPHL right now, putting up 3.02 GAA and a 907 save percentage in 10 games. Looks like an okay player, but probably will never amount to anything. So it's a decent pickup there for the Oilers, but prospect who probably won't amount to anything. Sort of like we saw in last week's deals with Leah Bushkin and the Leafs getting a young prospect who may not amount to anything. Devils, when they moved Cole Brady to Dallas, who's a prospect who may not amount to anything. So it's a very good pickup there for the Oilers, but it's a goaltender who probably won't amount to anything. So very good, interesting stuff there for the Edmonton Oilers. But then when you look at both the other teams, they both get draft picks here. We look at the Anaheim Ducks, which was the main piece of this deal. They moved Henrique and Carrick. They are able to get a 2024 first round pick, no protection, no conditions, no anything else. They will get Edmonton's 2024 first round picks. That's a very good pickup there for the Ducks. Being able to add a first round pick for this upcoming year's draft, it's probably going to be a later round draft pick. Edmonton Oilers look like they're going to be another team who's going to go on a long run in the playoffs, but a very good pickup there for Anaheim. And they also get a conditional 2025 fifth round pick. The condition is they'll upgrade to a 2025 fourth round pick if the Oilers win the Stanley Cup this year. So it's a very fantastic pickup there for that Anaheim Ducks team. So they get a 5th round pick in next year's draft that could turn into a 4th round pick, and they get a 1st round pick in this year's draft in exchange for moving Henrique and Carrick. So it's a very fantastic pickup there for the Anaheim Ducks. For the Tampa Bay Lightning, they also get a piece here too for retaining 25% of Henrique's contract. They also get a draft pick. It is a 2025 4th round pick. Now, if you remember, that's exactly what the condition is on the Anaheim Ducks pick. So the condition on the Lightning's pick is the 2025 4th that the Tampa Bay Lightning currently have right now would upgrade to a 2026 4th. So is he going to get a 4th round pick in the 2025 draft or a 4th round pick in the 2026 draft? So he's going to get a 4th round pick for retaining 25% of his salary. So this is a really good deal for all these teams. For the Oilers, just to recap, a middle 6 forward in Henrique. They get a bomb 6 forward in Sam Carrick. They get a young prospect goalie in Ty Taylor and a 7th round pick in this deal. The Tampa Bay Lightning get a 4th round pick in either 2025 or 2026 in exchange for making this deal work to retain 25% of Henrique's contract. And the Ducks moving Henrique at 50%, moving Carrick at 50%. They get a 1st round pick in 2024 and either a 5th round pick or a 4th round pick in 2025. So a really good pickup there for these teams. I'd love to hear your guys' thoughts on all of this down in the comment section below. Who do you think won this deal? Personally, I think it is the Anaheim Ducks being able to get a 1st round pick for Adam Henrique, who's a good player, but is he worth a 1st round pick? I'm not exactly sure. So to be able to get an unprotected 1st round pick for Henrique, it's a fantastic pickup there for the Ducks. But the additions there for Edmonton, getting Henrique, getting Carrick, it's going to be fantastic moves there. And Tampa gets in on the action with them having Sergachev's money on the LTIR right now. They are able to make a little bit more moves like this, and they are able to get a draft pick in order to facilitate this trade. So this is a really good move there. I'd love to hear your guys' thoughts on who you think won this deal down in the comment section below. That's all I'm going to talk about for today. In this video, we got a Wenberg deal that sounds like it's about to come to a head, so I'll get to that in a little bit. On top of that, it sounds like Noah Hanifin is possibly being dealt to Vegas. We'll wait and see on that, but definitely an interesting deal. Henrique is now a member of the Edmonton Oilers, so love to hear your guys' thoughts on this deal. So I'm going to talk about for today. Don't forget to stay tuned for the live trade deadline video on March 8th. Love to see you guys there on March 8th as I discuss all those trade deadline deals. Also, if you haven't already, don't forget to subscribe and leave a comment down in the comment section below. And I also do a blog, talk about news, rumors, analysis, stuff like that, so if you check that out, I'll leave a link down in the description below. And I can't wait to see you guys all for next video. See you guys soon.